Here's your tarot message. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles comes forward today to remind you of the comforts in life and to be appreciative of the things that bring you comfort in your life and help you to have that energy for rejuvenation. I call it the retirement card sometimes because it's sort of like, oh, the work's done, I can rest now. You can see even the little animals here are snuggled up. So with this card in the past position, it's telling us that in the past you've worked hard in order to create this safe and secure life for yourself. So maybe you faced some things that weren't easy, but now you're looking back and you're like, okay, I've overcome a lot and I can breathe easier now. Okay, and presently we have the Six of Cups. This is energy telling us that in the present moment you're reminiscing. You're looking back at the past in a positive way, and you're thinking about all the wonderful things that made you happy. Cups are our emotions, and it's what helps us to dive back into what made us feel great. And you can see here, she's looking at this particular cup very intently. Just think about, is there someone or something that you're missing very deeply at this moment? Okay, in the future position, we have the Five of Swords. So this is telling us, if you look at the garden, the two fairies are discussing what could be problems in the garden when we look close to see the damages. Like some of the roses are drying out and then there's some in bloom. So sometimes the only way to figure out what to do about something is to go over it thoroughly, considering every angle and aspect. You may do this on your own or with others. So in the future position here, the present, we had the reminiscing. And so in the future, you're going to have to re-examine a lot of things. So we've gone from this point where, you worked hard to have what you have now, and you've been reminiscing about the past or someone or something that you've been really thinking about. And then we've moved towards this, how are we going to organize it for better? And what's coming ahead that will answer all of this or put it all together is the Ace of Swords. And with these two specifically next to each other, definitely goes, swords represent our thoughts and our actions and our intellect. So maybe you're facing a challenge or a problem of some sort. Instead of bemoaning the fact that life has its ups and downs, you're going to need to learn to find healthy ways to face the challenge or solve the problem. So with the Ace of Swords coming in, it's telling you that there's going to be a new way of thinking or a new approach that's going to come in and make this a lot easier for you to face those problems. Okay, so when we put it all together and we look at the picture, we see, this evolution from our feelings to starting to strategize, and then this new plan will come into play.